Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see Anaheim facing Los Angeles. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now we'll look at Anaheim's starting lineup. We've got Maker. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Westbrook in the point guard position. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. He kicks it to Maker. Close the alley-oop.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because that just settles you down a little bit.
Anaheim shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here's McGrady. The shot misses. Great D that time from Jordan. Down low. It's deflected. And stolen by Love. McGrady. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McGrady's got his first 2 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Westbrook dishes the Maker. He doesn't hit that one.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Taken away by Anthony. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Jordan kicks to Anthony. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend, because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, I think it's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Jordan again. It's McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength, just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now Westbrook, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you play and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. It's Harden with the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And the basket by Wade.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Yeah, early on we're seeing a lot of grit and determination. Grit and grind, we call it. What we're seeing out of him early on.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Hardaway. Here's Rodman. It's Pierce with the drive. Hardaway for 3. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. George passes to Gasol. Outside Butler. No good from outside. Here's Los Angeles now. Hardaway dishes to Wade. And that one drops for him.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
James Worthy's checked in for Rodman. Anaheim also with the sub. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Marc Gasol. And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
One-on-one fast break.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Anaheim, Durant is out there with Wallace. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Butler in at the 2. And 3 from Jordan. And Westbrook, here we go. It's good. Westbrook's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Anaheim.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And the basket by Wade. Wade's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
He feeds it to Fredette. A three-pointer, no good. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Wallace, right side. And the slam by Wallace.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Worthy, no good.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close. What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And the basket by Walton.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Rodman comes in for James Worthy. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Marcus All checked in for Anaheim. And Walton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's Westbrook after Jimmer Fredette's basket. Here's Jordan.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy. Oh,
let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Gasol kicks to Wallace. Here's Westbrook. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Westbrook's got 9.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Wallace. That shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And here's Fredette for 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Fredette's got 5 points now in the quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw drops for Hill. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Walton. Pierce comes in for Dennis Rodman. James checked in for McGrady. Hardaway is subbed in for Fredette. Harden gets the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Hardaway. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Westbrook. Pierce kicks to James. From 15 feet away. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from George. Puts it up from 12. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well.
So far in the game for Westbrook, 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Walton is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Anthony kicks to Davis. Outside Jordan. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Jordan's got 7 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Good work there as it goes.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook passes to Jordan. And the rejection by James. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, and what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
And Los Angeles with some changes. James Worthy's checked in for James. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Then for Anaheim, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. Butler comes in for Jordan. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Westbrook with a wide open look. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Butler dishes to Cousins. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Cousins has got the lead up to 4 now for Anaheim.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against.
Look at that jam!
Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Love. Pierce comes in for Rodman. Hardaway is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Anaheim also with the sub. Porzingis is checked in. Cousins. The kick outside to Butler. Harden against Hardaway. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 5 points so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Porzingis. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Marcus Gasol is checked in for Anaheim, while George comes in for Anthony. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles trails by 6. And then Wade slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Here's Harden. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Hardaway. Here's Los Angeles now. Again, Pierce missing. Anaheim leading by 4. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by George. He's got 5.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
James checked in for Los Angeles. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Anaheim.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Wade kicks to Abdul-Jabbar.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
And it's Anaheim with the ball. They lead by 4. Here's George. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And that one goes long. Anaheim leading by 6. Butler passes to Harden. And Gasol now top of the key. And count it from 19 feet away. 6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's McGrady from beyond the arc and then some. McGrady's got 9 points. It could go. And no good trying to get that one. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Anaheim leads by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. So on the floor for Anaheim, they've got Anthony. Jordan is out there with Harden. And there's Porzingis. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rodman. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for James Harden. Los Angeles trails by 7. The drive by LeBron. McGrady outside. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Anaheim making a switch here. Makers checked in. And the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
LeBron can't get it to go. Anaheim leading by 4. Maker misses. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's James. Here's Love. But they get it back. Kicks to Westbrook. Pass to McGrady. It's stolen by Davis. Timeout called, Anaheim. Walton's checked in for Rodman. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told his team to keep looking for those perimeter shots. He said their defense is not respecting us, so let's keep shooting until they come out on us, guys.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
That free throw good from Maker. Los Angeles trails by 7. James outside. The kick out to Walton. Love in the post. Davis is on it. Love, no good. Love's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. A shot by Jordan, no good.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure. Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And the defender's a little scattered on that possession. Very bad time to let him get that open from beyond the arc.
They get it back. And another miss by Anaheim. Here's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. They retain possession. McGrady kicks to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Westbrook with it. Westbrook picks him up. Good D by LeBron.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Here's McGrady. And there's the big-time jam, and he slams it right over Maker.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
1:43 left in the fourth. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner. Tight as me in an airport lavatory.
From deep, James. That's good, and Walton with the assist.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Westbrook dishes to Maker. Westbrook passes to Maker. Jordan against McGrady. Second shot opportunity. And it's Maker laying it in. Maker's got 7 now in this quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And it's Davis at the elbow. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James kicks to Walton. For 3, Westbrook knocks down the trifecta.
They're having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
Westbrook passes to Maker. Walton with the steal. Here's McGrady. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tries again. Here's Westbrook. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
There's the triple. They get it again.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was